What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Chasing Daylight podcast. We had ourselves a little road trip, and we're back.
Time was had.
Time was had. We made it back safe and sound, and so we're here to talk about it. So yeah, we'll be chatting about our road trip down to Arizona. A whole bunch of shit went on. Had a blast. It was fantastic. Joe, your mic's on mute, just in case you didn't know that. Okay. I do want to say thank you to Bernard Garson for coming on the show. That interview was absolutely fantastic, if I do have to say so myself. I've been a fan of his work for a very long time. Joe's rocking his putter grip. I put a Garson back on today after talking with him because I believe what he's doing is right. And yeah, so I did a little tinkering with it to get it to exactly how I want it, and I'm pretty happy with it. Been rolling a lot of putts out there today. So if you did not check that out, it's the last episode we just had. It is available on all the podcast formats. It's also out there on YouTube, the video, so you can watch that if you want to. It was a great interview. Learned a ton about him that I did not know, and you're probably going to be hearing a lot more about Garson on this show. We're talking with them, working out some agreements to have them, run some ad spots and be kind of a supporter sponsor of the show in a way that we can bring some information to you guys about the grips, maybe do some giveaways, offer you some discount codes, things like that. So pay attention to that. Also want to thank, of course, the Golf Stop, the Indoor Trackman Range, down on St. Rose and here in West Henderson. Great facility to go practice right now, especially since it's so damn hot outside. I was putting out back and I was like, this is stupid. Blazing hot. So go get yourself some indoor practice. Great place to hang out and play some Trackman games or work on your game. And then, of course, Las Vegas Golf Superstore and Roars, our friends. How are you guys doing this evening? Are y'all back to normal?
Kind of.
Yep. Back to normal. Already hit the range this morning.
Did
Very much back to normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It. I don't know. I was wiped for some reason. I don't know if it was just sitting that long, driving back and then not doing anything, and I crashed hard the other night. So I'm glad we did not do the show last night because, it would not have been a good show. In other news, thanks to gosh, I can see his portfolio's name. He gave me some tips last week on running giveaways using StreamYard, our software. So right now in the background, we have something running that is collecting all the comments. So if you're watching the show and you're commenting, if you chime in and you participate, we'll be doing this for a couple weeks to test it out to see how it does. But we'll randomly be selecting somebody that was participating in the show, and we'll be giving away stuff. Still trying to figure out exactly what it is we'll be giving away, but so will be beneficial for you to engage with us in the show. So please do so. And I think that's all I got going on as far as getting shit out the way. Do you guys want to start with Dennis Riccio?
Dennis Riccio.
I don't know if they're ready for that yet.
Oh my goodness. So we were staying at the mansion on Main in Payson, and it didn't have the best entertainment as far as television. It was a really, really weird TV subscription that it wasn't like live TV, but it was TV. There was like a boxing channel. There was a PGA channel. There was a pickleball channel. Hey, Quinn.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Quinn.
You say golf?
Guys.
Yo. Really, really weird TV though, and we couldn't find anything to watch, and you had to log into your Netflix account. So we said, "The hell with that!" And so we started just watching YouTube videos, and stumbled across Dennis Riccio. And let me bring up just so everybody here can see what this is all about. So here's our guy. Here,
Lift up. Oh, yes.
yeah. So I stopped it at my favorite part. To this smile.
On the approach shot to clear that bunker.
The audio doesn't play through, but this
I'm
guy
Dennis
Dennis Riccio.
Welcome to hole
Is a
number 2,
short-
the fourth.
Short game legend, for sure.
menace from 4 feet.
Best 4-foot putter in the world.
He made
never
he was
misses a 4-foot
18
putt.
for 18 from 4 feet while doing.
I'm
this
Dennis
little
Riccio.
thing, and he
Welcome to hole
introduces
number
himself
3,
at the beginning
Friendly
of
Glen.
every hole.
You may be
previews
tempted
the
to cut the
hole,
corner
and then
on
introduces
this dogleg
himself again
left, par 4,
as he
but
exits.
beware
the
of the
hole.
bunkers on the left.
It's hilarious. It's content gold. He's
Although there is plenty of fairway
didn't seem like
past
the
them,
greatest golfer.
the
There's some
safer
shots
play is
that
to
are
the right,
absolutely
where the
hilarious.
fairway slopes to
I
the
wish I
center.
had the audio because right here at
Make
this
sure
spot,
to take an extra
if you're
club
playing into
to
the
clear
wind,
the ravine
you may
that
just want to hit it
separates the
harder.
tee and green and to conquer
the
the slight
best
uphill slope.
clips,
If you're hitting into the wind,
can.
you may
So,
need to hit
I'll
even
put
harder.
A link to this
A large
video in
green
the
makes
show
even a
notes.
I can
slightly
hear the
errant
audio.
tee shot playable.
Oh, you
I can
can?
hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, hits playing. He just said it too.
Oh, let me put it back because it was. At
I'm
the
Dennis
234
Riccio.
mark.
And to conquer the slight uphill slope. If you're hitting into the wind, you may need to hit even harder. A large
That's
green
it right there.
makes even a slightly errant tee shot playable.
Oh
You're
man.
hitting into the wind.
Hey,
He's a
Dennis?
fucking legend.
I'm Dennis Riccio. Welcome to hole number 4.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll put a link down into that so you can can watch Dennis Riccio because it was entertaining. The dude couldn't miss. Could not miss. And man, it was hilarious. So
But great course tour. But man, the video does not do that either course justice.
no,
Crazy
and
how different it looked.
I had a couple problems with a few of the holes trying to remember them. I think once you get to the 5th and 6th hole, all the holes on the rim are pretty rememberable or memorable. But the like 2, 3, and 4 were kind of, I don't know. I kind of got lost in them. I don't know if it was the heat, the no food, or the frustrations with the course, or what. Just wasn't into it. But yeah, it took a little while for me. But let's start from the beginning. Let's go back a day before that. We drove down to Scottsdale, which super easy drive from Vegas. It's 4.5 hours. There wasn't a lot of traffic. It was a Sunday morning, and we no issues getting down there. But we decided to stop in at Second Swing Golf before we headed over to We-ko-pa. And Dan, myself, and Jeremy had never been there. Joe had, and he was telling us about it. And everything he said was true and then some. That is an amazing facility.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, the place is insane.
It's
Insane.
absolutely. I couldn't believe how much golf was in there. The private fitting bays, the putting bays, the regular bays, the huge putting green with the putt view from above so you can see the line. Use putters for miles that you can test. They had. We went back. That'll be told later. But we went back and I found all the shafts, which I was just like, oh man, I should have been over here for a long time looking at the shafts. But they have a Scotty Cameron collection. They've got a Payne collection.
I think one of the craziest things, though, before we even get into like the shop, is you pull up on a Sunday, they open at 11, and there is 20 cars out there and 40 people waiting to get in before they even open. Like, I have never seen that at a golf shop in my entire life. People waiting to get into the store.
And a lot. Not like
a lot.
Not like Joe Golfer, dude. Yeah. It was a lot of people.
It's Black Friday-esque.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was
and
crazy.
it happens. They were saying that it's like that every Saturday and Sunday.
Yep. So we saw the My Girl collection. They had every My Girl Scotty Cameron ever has put out in a case with all the head covers. That was awesome to see. Bunch of Circle T's.
He might have been there.
In line.
Yes, he was.
So
Yeah, oh yeah, Jordy knows. Jordan
yeah.
knows.
and then in the back, and the back is where it is. That's, I mean, just wall and wall and wall after wall of used clubs, putters, drivers, fairway woods, hybrids, irons, wedges, single irons, sets,
Anything
name
you
it.
can think of.
anything you
Every
can think
brand.
of.
Every brand.
I mean, we saw JP wedges, Edison wedges, all the main brands, of course, but it was impressive, absolutely impressive. And then there's a workshop in the back, and that's where Lamont Man is set up. Man Crafted, if anybody is familiar with him. I've been a fan of Lamont's work for years, and he wasn't there on Sunday. So when we left and then went to go play We-ko-pa, we decided, I think we're going to come back here before we go back to Vegas. So that was the plan. And so after we played all the golf, we went back, and then I got to meet Lamont and went in, shook his hand, and chatted him up for the while, which was amazing. Just a legend in the putting world. It was a blast to see him. So that was a thrill for me. That was so damn cool to see his work and him doing it. It was pretty damn cool. So. But then we went to We-ko-pa after that and played some golf. And we were chatting in the car after everything. And I think for the most part, everybody agreed that We-ko-pa was pretty special. I originally had Chaparral Pines as my favorite, but as I've been, pondering it over the last couple days, I think one of the reasons I in the car didn't rate We-ko-pa better was because we're familiar with that type of golf, because we play Paiute a lot. And
so I was going through the
like,
videos Jeremy sent me, and I was like, why did Jeremy send me pictures from Paiute? Like, when did I play Paiute with Jeremy? It was like, oh, that's We-ko-pa.
Yeah. But I was like, I go, it's my favorite place to play golf here in town, Paiute. And because the conditions are amazing. And I was like, so then I started thinking again and looking back through some of the photos, and I'm like, that probably is the best golf that we played. Doesn't have the crazy scenic views, but the golf was tremendous. Tremendous.
Yeah.
So
I feel the same way.
Yeah. Conditions were amazing.
Impeccable conditions.
Dan kind of threw down the line in the sand and said, we can only talk about the golf. we can't rate anything else, but I'm breaking script. I thought the pro shop was fantastic. The outside services was fantastic.
Shout out Todd. Shout out Todd. That's the man. Outside services at We-ko-pa. Shout out Todd.
I mean,
that's the man, dude.
He gave us
incredible. Todd, you're the man. You better be listening. I hope you're listening. He said he was going to. Todd's
I'm going to get framed, and it will be up here on the wall shortly. The signage on the course, you never didn't know where to go. Everything was clearly marked. They had these little like rest stop grills and water stations, and it was a very, very well done golf course from the moment you pulled up until the moment you left. A lot of great selection. This is one of the hats that I got. I was impressed from the moment we got there to the moment we left.
I mean, end to end, like incredible golf experience. Pro shop, practice facility, course, 2 courses, casino, outside services. Todd was fantastic. Water, turn shack, impeccable conditions, well-designed course. You can go there again and again and again and still learn new things. A lot of blind tee shots, but you learn it. It was amazing.
There was some great elevation changes. Like Paiute doesn't have a ton of elevation changes.
Yeah.
But this had
you're
up on a mesa, and then you're down in a canyon. Then you're back up on a mesa, and then you're down in a canyon. Then it was really well done. They really used the land great. And I had a phenomenal putting day out there. Whatever was that Bermuda greens? Was that what they were?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't miss.
The
And then
crazy thing is
You were
they
rolling it.
just punched the greens 2 weeks ago. They closed the course for 2 weeks. There's no play. They do it and then they let it recover. You would never even know they were punched.
never even could have tell. I wouldn't have believed you if you told me, you know. Like, no, they didn't. I mean, it was so good. The fairways were lush. There wasn't a I mean, the bunkers were outstanding. The tee boxes were great. Highly
My only problem with
uh-oh.
We-ko-pa,
Go ahead.
They didn't have chapstick.
it was way too fucking hot.
It was hot.
we
So
we started at 12:30 was our tee time. It was too
Yeah.
hot.
It was hot. Thank God there was a little bit
And
of
just to
wind.
clarify, anybody listening, that was the Cholla course we played. They have 2 courses there. We played the Cholla.
Yeah,
the
and
Cholla Payson.
I've wanted to play Saguaro for so long, and we played Cholla because Saguaro was closed, and I thought I was going to be pretty bummed because Saguaro is Cork Crenshaw, but man, did Cholla Cholla really? I feel like I'm probably going to like Cholla more than Saguaro. Like I feel like that's going to happen when I get the opportunity to play Saguaro.
Yeah.
Because I enjoyed Cholla that much. So
Well, Dan will
Yeah,
be
it was
back
good.
there in October, so he's going to play it and he'll let us know.
Yeah. I as incredible as Core Crenshaw is, I have a hard time with Core Crenshaw because I know it's way flatter on the other side, making a better course than Cholla. So I got to get back and play Saguaro.
Yeah,
But Cholla blew me away.
yeah,
blew
you
me
weren't the
away.
only one that blew away.
Yeah.
It's
Also
it's
an incredible finisher, a great opener, and incredible finisher.
dude,
What a way
that
to start and end your round.
let me bring up.
Fantastic.
I got a picture of that last hole. Let me find it real quick. Are you gonna be slacking like this on me? It's such a good closing hole. Okay, it doesn't want to work. All right. Oh, here we go. All right, hang on a second. Photos. We-ko-pa.
Oh, you got pictures? You got pictures?
Yeah, I
Do you
got a
have
picture.
pictures
I
from
got a picture.
We-ko-pa
I got a picture of the closing hole. It's thinking.
during golden hour.
Look at that. I
Yeah.
mean, it's absolutely stunner of a hole.
Yeah.
So good.
I mean, I remember
Course
when
was
he pulled up to that, everyone was like, "Oh, they mowed."
Oh, dang it. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Matt's
Still-
in
I'm
the
still- I'm
bottom.
still new
Matt's
here.
bottom square. Welcome to
No, I'm
Hollywood
bottom square.
Squares.
Well, let me
Circle gets the
There we
square.
Let's get there. There we go. Now we're back to normal.
I mean, speaking of pictures, right?
Oh yeah, thank you very much. Oh my goodness. So
That was all Dan.
that was sorry. Almost God. Holy shit! I can't believe I almost did that.
Yeah,
as
fuck.
some of you may have seen, we've
What
been
up,
sharing
Greenlee?
some
Greenlee in
photos.
the house. Greenlee in the house. 13. Hey.
I've been sharing some photos that were taken by a new friend of ours, Ethan from Golden Hour Photography, Golden Hour Golf. He has just started this business adventure where he is, taking photos of people on group trips. And Dan and I were at the Raiders practice, and I was just scrolling on Instagram, waiting before the practice started. Yeah, and his account popped up. And oh wait, hang on.
Good, Jeremy. Travis Matthews.
What?
Go
Jeremy
shout
to
out
Travis
Beds.
Matthews?
Shout out Beds.
Shout out Beds.
Shut up, beds.
And his account popped up, and I was like, oh, well, he's in Arizona. And so I sent him a message, and I'm like, hey, you want to come out and take some photos first? He's like, yeah, absolutely. So great guy. Him and Joe hit it off because he's into hip hop like Joe was. But he followed us around for the front nine and took photos, and I've been sharing some of them on my page and on the Chasing Daylight page. But it was awesome to have, I said in the post today, it was nice to not have to worry about taking pictures and having somebody there to take pictures for you, because we were able to, focus on the golf and not have to worry about, oh, did we get this shot or did we get that shot? And so it was great. Does great work. So, again, that'll be something that's tagged in the show notes where you can reach out to him and
Definitely
and-
awesome. Definitely like that's the first time like I've had that for like a group experience. And I know there's a lot of people out there that do it, like document your buddy's trip while you're playing golf on your golf trip. And no, he was a great dude.
Mhm.
And he's like, don't worry about me, I'm a ninja. And dude, he was
Yeah,
spectacular. Spectacular. Shout out Golden Hour Golf Co. And the pictures we've seen so far, fantastic.
yeah, he did
Good
some,
dude. And
Yeah.
he's a golfer. You can tell he's an actual
Oh, yeah.
golfer. He's not
Yes.
just trying to capitalize on the boom of golf. He's a golfer. He was telling us where to hit it and things like that. And like I felt like he was a friend that was there to take pictures of his other friends playing golf. And
100%.
totally worth it.
Absolutely.
So yeah, again, I'll tag him in the show notes. So then after we got done at We-ko-pa, we headed north up to Payson. It's a hour 15, hour 20 from where we were, right? Is that what it was?
45, 50 minutes.
59, 56.
Yeah,
I
it was.
think.
It was.
Oh, yeah, from
54.
We-ko-pa was a little closer. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Half hour for Bob. Half hour
Yeah.
for Bob.
Yeah, Bob would be there in 25 minutes. Payson, small little town. We tripped out because there was elk almost in the parking lot at the Safeway where we stopped. Something you don't see around here. Elk walking around the street. They were gnawing on
Definitely not.
some grass on the side of the intersection, and big elk, not little elk, big boys, and
Big old boys.
big old boys.
Big
Uh,
boys.
we checked into our mansion, the mansion on Main. Shout out Dan for finding that spot. Really cool place. I don't know if I'd call it a mansion, but maybe in the Payson landscape, it was a
In the
mansion back in the
1800s, it
days.
was a mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah. But really cool spot. It was great. Big kitchen, big outdoor patio with outdoor kitchen. Had a pickleball court, which if I'd have known, I'd have brought the pickleball stuff, but I don't think we would have played anyways. But yeah, grilled some steaks and chilled. And
Sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
take this guy anywhere.
Fucking up.
And yeah, had some little controversy with the bunk beds. Dad ended up sleeping in the rafters, but it all worked out well. But
the thing is like if you've never taken a golf trip with your friends, like you just got to go do it. Have to. You can
It's a
stay in
must.
the trailer on the side of the state highway in Georgia and feel like you're about to die because somebody's breaking into the back window, and it's the best. Just go do it. Get out there and do it.
Yeah.
Do it for your health. Do it for your mental health. Do it for your
Exactly.
sanity.
Sure.
is
Dude, I
so good
came
for your
back.
mental health.
I came back, and I feel so less stressed because I'm like stressed every day, like picking the kids up every day, or taking the kids to school, going to work, picking the kids up, feeding them dinner, and it's just like I feel so much better now. It's just like a release, It really is. Like I most days I'm like, oh, I gotta get there. I gotta make sure I get there on time. I gotta do this. I gotta do this, and then it's like, okay, I get there when I get there. And that's gonna last for maybe a couple months, but it's good. It's good. It's great. Go do it.
Go do it. Book it
Go do it.
now. Go buy
Yeah.
something. Like Steven Jackson
Yeah.
showed that video.
Yeah.
Go buy
Yeah.
something.
Go do it.
Go buy
spend
it.
that money.
Go spend
Yeah.
that money.
Yeah.
Go do
Enjoy
it.
Yeah.
But this trip would not have been possible without the amazing folks at Beautiful Golf Courses and the For Hadley Foundation. The fundraiser that they put on every year.
Every year.
Every year. It's absolutely incredible. We're going to be hyping this one up as much as possible. It takes place on Black Friday, but you'll start seeing I was chatting with them the other day. They're already starting to put together stuff for this year. And basically it's golf packages at places that you may not be able to get on. Like the
Yeah.
two courses we played in Payson, Chaparral Pines and the Rim Golf Club are private courses. They're not open to the public. You can get on as guests, I'm sure somehow.
You
But
gotta meet a friend. Somebody sent me a message and they were like, my parents live there. I've been trying to play Rim Club forever. And he's like, I'm gonna move there and I gotta meet somebody. I was like, dude, beautiful golf courses for Hadley.
beautiful golf
Like
courses.
every year you have the opportunity to take that chance and bid on something you've wanted to play for a long time. You just got to put your money where your mouth is, and it's a great cause, and just do it. And that's what we did.
And we didn't. I mean, had you guys heard of the Rim Club or Chaparral Pines? I mean, Dan, you may have.
Chaparral
No?
Pines, not Rim Club.
Yeah, I mean,
I've seen pictures, but no, I didn't. I did not even know.
Yeah, I had no idea what to expect as far as there's not a lot of people in Payson. It's a small town.
Nope.
And so I wasn't sure what to expect. And the golf courses were impressive. They were impressive. Now, we did run into a couple little minor snags. On Mondays, there's not a lot of action.
Don't
at the
get
golf
me
courses.
started.
Oh, Joe's already. I can feel it coming. Get that soapbox out, Joe. But there's not a lot of action going on Mondays at private courses. A lot of private courses across the country are closed on Mondays. It gives the staff and everybody a chance to have a day off and or get caught up for some maintenance or whatever. Stock the rooms and all that. So I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to play on a Monday, but they were open, thankfully. But there was no food. I mean, we wanted to show up a little early, get some breakfast maybe, and hit some balls. Nope, you could just hit balls. Afterwards, some lunch. Nope, nothing's open. Okay, well, we'll go across to the rim. Okay, so we get done playing Chaparral.
Nothing.
I mean, they didn't have anything. Nothing.
They had
They
water.
didn't even have a
Not
soda.
even
water.
packed with mayo or anything.
Nothing.
Yeah,
They had
didn't
water
have
in a cooler that we found on 10.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
was like, wow, nothing. Like,
Yeah.
and the guys like
He said they had 2 employees that day.
yeah,
Yeah,
him
right?
inside
Wow.
and the outside cart guy.
Yeah,
That was it. And so we
Crazy.
said, if there's nobody playing, we're just gonna leave and come back at 2 instead of 1. He's like, yeah, that's fine. So we went back into
Crazy.
town, hit up a spot. It wasn't a bucket of pasta, but it was a little pizza joint across the street, and had some pizza and wings and some chicken sandwiches, and went back out to the golf course. Stopped off at a Speedy Mart / Speedway / 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Stop, grabbed a bunch of drinks, and went back out and played. So all right, let's talk about Chaparral Pines, because it was. I mean, it's border number 1 for me. It's really close. It could be 1. We-ko-pa could be 1. They're both right there. Joe didn't like it.
No, I liked it. I think it was the prettiest. It was the prettiest of all of them. It was the most beautiful course we played. No doubt about it.
No doubt.
No
yeah.
doubt about it. Prettiest course we played.
That's all he's got to say.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead. No, I'm rebuttaling. I'm rebuttaling.
No,
This
he
is a
didn't like.
debate.
He didn't like the routing. He didn't like driving through the neighborhoods on a couple
Did
holes.
not, Yeah.
But when you're on a mountaintop, sometimes you're gonna have to do that. You can't just go from hole to hole. So that didn't bother
I can
me
go
as
on
much.
I can go on a full tangent. So
Go.
you just
Let's
go.
hear it. I want to hear it.
Yeah. I was so hungry that morning. Nothing was open. Okay. The restaurant was not open. I was very hungry.
You couldn't get chapstick.
I could not get chapstick. My lips were chapped because we had We-ko-pa and I was just dry. I drank 80 bottles of water at We-ko-pa and 6 high noons, and I was just like SpongeBob out there. I needed fucking chapstick, and I go, "Hey, do you have chapstick?" No chapstick.
Yes, Greeley.
That's insane. No, okay. I was more
Joe
like
needed a Snickers.
right. No Snickers, no peanuts, no nothing. Like, and the dude was
we need a Joe
so
name
nonchalant.
when he's angry.
No, I'm not.
Like
I'm not.
Like
I
Bob
don't get angry.
Bob becomes Robert.
I can deal with hangry.
Oh, you were bitter. You were
But it was
bitter.
multiple things. It's not just because I was hungry. I was fine. I didn't ask for one of Jeremy's hard-boiled eggs. I can deal with that. But when it's you're hungry and then there's no chapstick and the bathroom is locked from the inside, oh, you can go around. You can go around to the outside.
Joe
And
wasn't hangry. He was annoyed.
I was
He was
He was
upset.
annoyed for sure.
And then the pro shop sucks. Like if there was like a dope ass hat in there, like that probably would have calmed me down a little bit. But no dope hats. Pro shop sucked.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Dude,
I didn't think it was great, but it wasn't. I mean, they had a ton
It was
of
booty.
It
they had
was
a ton of-
trash.
They had a
It
ton
was
of hats.
trash.
I liked the shirt. I got a shirt.
Yeah, you bought one.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't. I don't think it was.
No,
It wasn't as bad as the rim. The rim was awful.
think-
the rim
I
had
think-
clubs at least.
I think
was
rims
like-
was actually nicer.
It was like a D and an
Less
F.
selection. Less selection, but nicer for sure.
It was
Right.
nicer, but they had
Um,
Bridgestone hats. I mean, who the fuck wears a Bridgestone hat?
no, but for me, it's like, I've been looking forward to taking the trip for a long time. And it's like, I can't get a breakfast burrito. I can't get a high noon right now. I can't get
Oh,
an
yeah.
iced tea at the moment.
And if we play the first hole, and then there's a minute and a half drive around a corner, and he's like, "Oh, this is fucking Arroyo."
Okay, the first hole was incredible. The first hole, I was like, "Oh, this shit is sick." The first hole, I was like, "This shit is dope." And then seriously, we took a minute and a half drive around a corner. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" The next hole was fantastic. I loved the next hole too.
Yeah.
Great hole. But I was like, it just like hit me like, why did we leave this hole and then go a minute and a half later and now we're here? And it was just like compounding. It just compounded.
Did that bother any of you guys?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I like
It-
that
it-
the holes are separate.
Me
I
too.
like that too, but it was just a compounding issue. It was compound.
I like the
Compound on
annoyed.
compound. Compounding interest. You know what I mean?
Oh, he was.
Do you feel like
annoyed.
you lose like momentum in that minute and a half drive, or what is
No, I
it
don't-
about that you don't like?
I don't
He
think
gets
it
lost.
was.
He gets lost. He doesn't
I-
know where he's at.
I got lost. Yeah, I like to know where I am. I like to
Mm.
see the golf course and know how it goes. Like I like to be able to, when I finish a golf course, I like to be able to know where I was and know how I ended, and the routing just like fucked me up. And that's me, right? Like it's in my head. I like to be able to play a golf course one time and know which I like to be able to replay my round. And Chaparral Pines in my head. Chaparral Pines, I have fucking no idea where I was. Like I know 1, I know 2, I know 9 or 10, and it's just 9 and 10, and then I get lost. That's my thing, right? Like I don't know where I was in my round. I like to be able to go back because I don't keep score. I like to go back and be able to like, oh, I hit that shot there. I hit that shot there. I hit that shot there.
I kept his score. Everybody.
Yeah, and I was completely fucking lost. And I also did not like that we were playing slow. We weren't playing slow, but like to the members, we were playing slow, and I always felt like somebody was on our backs the entire time.
They were.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were.
Twice
There's
I
a
had to look back because that ball was like 15 yards behind us, rolling to us.
yeah.
but
there was there was a
we're
three
not
ball that
slow
was
players. We're not slow
Not
players.
no, not at all.
We played in 4 hours.
Yeah,
We're not slow players, and I just
course
felt
that
like
we
there
don't
was
know.
all
never
on my-
seen before in our life
Mhm.
that has blind.
Force them in
hills
4
from-
hours is doable.
Yeah.
I mean,
If
that's super acceptable.
That's the thing for me. If I cannot go through the entire course in my head, the routing was sucked, and that's me. you
It's
know?
funny you say that because I used to, and me and Andrew Gainey used to talk about this all the time because he has, just doesn't remember anything, nothing,
Yeah.
and we were playing one time and I'm like, he had a really ridiculous chip shot that got close to the green. I'm like, oh man, that's just like the one you hit at Cabot Links. And he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, you don't remember that shot? And he's like, no, I couldn't tell you one hole on that whole course, what it's like. And I was like, oh my God. I said, I could tell you every shot I've ever hit. Right. But
Yeah.
like in the last year and a half, 2 years, that's like, it's starting to go away. Like I was sitting in bed last night thinking about the rim because I was like, the first like 2, 3, 4, 5 are just kind of numb to me. I'm like, and it's so weird that I don't know what is changing in me to where I don't have that ADHD where I have to, I have to remember every single shot, what I hit, the yardage, everything. But it doesn't bother me anymore. I'm like, oh well, I guess it wasn't that memorable if I can't remember it.
But do you remember, like, if you hit a good shot? Do you remember a hole that you hit an extra special shot?
Yeah,
Did that
like
stand out more?
I think on 11, I hit that hybrid that was at the top of the hill.
I don't remember 11.
Yeah, see it there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. No, I'm talking
No, that
about
was the
rim at the
one-
rim. I'm
that
talking
was
about at the
The
rim.
rim, yeah, I don't remember.
Oh,
I remember
That was the one
10
in the
was
video
that.
I got where Dan
Is that the par
drove
5,
it.
the long par 5?
No.
It looked like it was a mile.
It was a short par. It was not a short par 4, but a par 4 that
It was the one that went to the right.
you could have carried over the canyon to
Oh,
the
yeah.
fairway. Yeah.
I think you made
Dan was
birdie
at-
there. Good
Dan was
birdie,
at the bottom of the
Jeremy.
hill.
No, Dan birdied that one. I
Dan
think.
birdied it.
Oh, yeah. It was the one where I was short and people are like, and Dan was like, oh, never change.
Yeah.
That was 11.
Joe
Yeah.
went for a full flop and it went a
Joe
whole
had,
foot
like,
and a
Yeah,
half.
I was like
Just the
20 feet.
easiest- the easiest of chip shots, about 4
Ever.
feet of almost flat, 4 feet of fairway in front of him, about 18 feet of green, and must have flop it. And I was like,
Yeah.
never change, Joe.
But then I made like a 12-foot putt.
Yeah, you made
Par.
the putt, yeah. But there's some of those holes that just don't remember, but and it's not like I'm trying to forget them. It's just, that just didn't, like the third hole. I couldn't. I'm like, why can't I remember the third hole? And so I was watching Dennis Riccio, and I'm like, wait a minute. I said, oh, okay, I remember now. That's the one where we lost it. Everybody was right on the opposite side of the bunkers.
Yeah.
I said, okay,
We're-
I remember that now.
The only really bad hole out there at the rim was, well, we're on Chaparral Pines, but one was the worst hole out there.
Mhm.
And that's because it was just straight away. And that's what they tell you. Like, just welcome to the golf course. And that's like where my brain is, right? Like, we all were tired, also eating pizza from the pizza
Full.
factory. Well, full, tired. We already played 18, and it was just a welcoming.
Pepsi's in me.
And if you think about it, right, it's like, what a fantastic course to welcome you to your second 18 of the day after being super tired. Okay, here you are, opening hole, straight ahead, nothing special. Let's get back in the groove of things. And then it works its way around into the back nine. And then you're like on, the back, you're like, holy shit. Like, that's what I love. It told a story. It fit that second round perfectly of the day. We were fucking tired.
Yeah,
And
I said it was
like, okay, let's get back into the groove of things, guys. I know you're tired. Here's a straightforward one for you.
I said it was a hold my beer back nine, because and it was actually like, I think Dan, you were right. It's like started at like hole 6 is when I think it was 5. 5 is a short hole that you can drive the green, with a big tee shot, and
Sorry on 3 for me.
yeah, I don't remember 3.
3, the par
3
5.
was. No,
Yeah, no, I'm saying
3
I didn't
was-
remember it. The one where
3
we
was
all
the one
went-
you lost the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 4 was the par 4 or par
3.
3, and then
then it
5.
was
5.
short 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hole 5.
Actually, no, 2. It started on 2 for me because that was the one that went up to the right and I hit it through the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, it was up
Yeah.
to the right and you guys were all left.
Yep.
It was, there was nothing basic about that course except one.
Yeah.
One. One was the only easy, straightforward hole. And it was like I'm telling you. God, sorry. Getting emotional. Rim was dope.
Yeah, it definitely, like I said, was hold my beer. Let me show you what's coming up, because the back nine was spectacular. It was spectacular. I think the conditions at Chaparral Pines were better.
Yes, I agree
Uh,
with that.
I think the tighter holes at Chaparral Pines made the golf a little bit more challenging.
Totally.
There wasn't as many I don't know where I'm going shots at Chaparral Pines as there was at the rim, in my opinion.
Hold on, what?
I think there was more.
More at
More at
Chaparral?
Chaparral? You
Yeah.
don't know where you're going?
There was some from the tees we were playing. There
No, I'm
was
saying
some that you couldn't tell if you were going left or right.
I thought there was more at the rim, though.
Oh no, not at all.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I felt like there was. I think that the par fives, because there was at Chaparral Pines, the par fives, there's 2 shots on that hole each time that you don't know where it's going.
Yeah, that one,
So that-
that one par 5 was downhill where it's like a guaranteed 3 shots unless you.
Oh yeah,
Hit
that
it
was a
400
nutty
yards.
asshole.
Yeah.
It was a very sick hole, but the being able to go for it in 2 was not a possibility. I didn't
No.
think.
No, not at all. There was so many funky.
You would have to be so far
holes.
right and so far long to have even look at the hole.
So many funky holes at Chaparral. Chaparral. CHAPPAL.
No, that's not right. Don't do that again. But I thought the tighter layout made it a little bit more challenging golf. Rim was a lot more wide open.
I did like a Chaparral that, like, when you hit, you thought you were like, I have to go right here, but there was way more room in areas where it's like, if you play it a second time, obviously it's going to be more enjoyable because you know the course. But yeah, off the tee, Chaparral is insane. But if you know it, you know there's room to the left, there's room to the right here and there. And
they even told us a couple times, hey, don't, like, 11 is not a driver hole, so I get up there and I had 18 birdies and I'm looking and I'm like,
yeah,
well, it's 275, 280 to the end of the fairway and it's kind of uphill. I said, I'm fine with driver. Well, what you don't know is that at like 240, the hill peaks out and then it's downhill for another 50 yards. And so, yeah, you may hit it to that spot, but then it's running out and going past. And I was in the rough. I was blocked out by a tree. Had no chance to get to the green. I'm like, that's where next time I play that hole, I would not hit driver off the tee.
I just think one of the greatest things about golf courses, because everyone's so different, everybody plays so different, right? Is like, I don't think Chaparral provides you with opportunities to have different thoughts on the tee. Like, think of that par 5. What was that? 15, 16? The one where it went, you had to hit a 200-yard shot. Like, that was it. That was your only option off the tee. That was it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That you don't have an you don't have an option off the tee.
I think it was 15.
And I think that's one of the great things about golf course architecture is, like, you're provided with 2 choices. Okay, pick one or the other. Take it on, play safe, and the only option on that tee was to hit a 220-yard shot. That was it. There's no other option unless you can carry it 350 yards like Jeremy. That's it.
Yeah.
And Dan.
No, Jeremy's the big baller now.
No, I'm not.
He's
I
elite.
absolutely
Jeremy's
am not.
elite. Jeremy,
Dude, I
very
don't
elite.
know. I don't know, because what you did on 14 at the rim was pretty freaking amazing.
That was obscene.
That was nasty. That was nasty. So
Call the church. Cross him out.
The 14th hole at the rim is straight line 380 yards to the front of the green. There is a little bit
380.
Yeah, from the back tee it's 380. Did you guys play the back tee?
No, we hit from your tee.
We played up with you
Okay.
guys.
I thought you guys went back and hit from the
something.
back tee. Yeah, then it was like 360. So still, I mean, so we all hit our tee shots, and then Dan and Jeremy went, "Oh, we're gonna go back and re-tee and go for it since we know where it's at now." And so they go back. I hit my approach. Joe hits his approach. I'm videoing it. This is video I posted earlier today. And as Joe's ball is coming into the green, you see Jeremy's ball come into the green as well from 360 yards away.
Yeah.
That was insane. That was an incredible golf shot.
Well, thanks to Dan for going first and showing me the way, because it was, I mean, we still had no idea really. We had I sort of picked a target and it ended up being good, but
And what about some of the houses?
the houses were
Yeah.
amazing.
Holy crap. There is some hidden cartel money going on at the rim. Good Lord.
It's a lot of that missing people money, bro.
Yeah. So I would recommend everybody pay attention to the beautiful golf courses. The Fort Hadley auction, they'll start touting it in November. You'll be able to see all the things that are out there. If you are a golf course operator and you want to help raise some money, get in touch with us. We'll connect you with Mike at Beautiful Golf Courses and the people at Fort Hadley, so you can donate some foursomes. That's basically what they do. The golf courses donate a foursome. Sometimes you got to have it's a 3-ball because you got to play with a member, and then they go out to bid, and it's whoever bids the most gets them. And we were sneaky and found a really great deal. We're going to be trying to do the exact same thing this time somewhere else.
Look out.
Look out. So we're going to, find someplace somewhere and take care of it.
Also, if you're a member at a golf course and you think your course should be a part of it, you need to hit up Beautiful Golf Courses in Fort Hadley and try and get your course involved with it. It's what?
I just said that.
Not the same way. Just get involved with it. It's a fantastic opportunity.
Just get involved.
Just get involved. Just do it. Just do it. There's some Vegas courses are on there. So, if you want to make a Vegas trip and you don't want to pay the crazy money that Vegas is charging for golf right now, make sure you can, if you can find some on there. I'm sure there's St. George courses, all the desert areas around there.
I'm sure you guys get hit up all the time. Like, how did you play there? What did you do? There's opportunities to play these courses, and you just got to go out there and seek them out and find it. Just like in Vegas, SNGA does the what is it? Social series or
social outings. Yeah.
Or scrambles or beautiful golf courses in Fort Hadley. There's options for you to be able to do these things. So just stay vigilant. Stay vigilant.
Speaking of beautiful golf courses, Mike will be in town tomorrow night. He has an early flight, and then he'll be here. He's got an early wake-up call, he said, and then he'll be here tomorrow night. Playing golf with him on Friday. It was supposed to be us, but then Joe's got
the teacher.
Joe's got dad duties for his new student. Jeremy's got dad duties for his students. Dan's got real life job duties, so he couldn't get away. So I made the call to the pen and brought in a couple relievers. So Steven Jackson and Trey will be joining Mike and myself out there on Friday to make a loop around Cascada.
Nice. I wish I could go. I really
curious to see what's going on out there, because we've heard We've heard horror stories. We've heard not horror stories. So we'll actually have some boots on the ground Friday, and I'll let everybody know what the hell is going on at Cascada. And then for Saturday, he has a spot at Rio, but we're all playing in the golf tournament, at the VGN tournament. So he threw a post out there saying, hey, need 3 for Rio Seco on Saturday. Vegas, hit me up. So if you're looking, you're not in the VGN and you want to play some golf on Saturday at Rio Seco, hit up Beautiful Golf Courses and see, if you can get out with Mike. Awesome dude. Awesome dude. Awesome people.
Mike's the man. Shout out Mike. Shout out Beautiful Golf Courses. Make
sure you're giving them a follow. And then Highland Falls Saturday is where we are setting up shop. The course in West Summerlin, or is that it's just Summerlin, right? It's not West Summerlin.
Like northern
South,
west,
South
east,
Summerlin now.
North, it's Summerlin, bro.
It's Summerlin. In the hills of Summerlin, we'll be up there. Got a 7 a.m. shotgun going off. 68 players are playing in this one. Finally, the Diamonds division gets a bunch of players. You guys have 16 in your flight. We got 22, I think, in the Spades, 15 and 12. I think rounds it out, something like that. So, yeah, it's going to be a good time. The weather is going to be nice in the morning, but it's going to get hot in the afternoon, and it's going to be windy. So, if you guys want to dig in on some really cool information on how to play in the wind, the Sweet Spot replayed a episode where they had some guys from Ping that have been doing a bunch of analyzing with wind and humidity and temperature. Amazing listen if you're a golf nerd.
Nerds.
Where's
another-
that at?
What's that?
Where did you listen to that?
The Sweet Spot with
Sweet Spot. Okay.
John Sherman and Adam Young.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was like listening to him, like going, holy shit, this is stuff I never even thought about. So,
Nerds.
nerds. And then,
Alpha, beta. Ooh.
then go nerd out on the Garson interview, because that was a really good one too.
I still need to go listen to that. Yeah.
Listen, and how sad is that? Like, my brethren.
I
in
was out of
podcasting-
town. Okay, I was out of town.
We should have listened to it in the truck.
You sat in your
Isn't it-
room on
we
Whatnot for
should've-
6 hours by yourself.
When?
You could have.
No.
Oh,
we should have
yes.
listened to it in the Raptor, in Jeremy's Raptor.
Should have
You
done
should have
that.
been like, hey guys, the Garson interview is
Oh, I didn't
fantastic.
want to.
Let's
I didn't
play
want
it."
to force it upon you. I want you to want to listen to it.
I do want to listen to it.
I want you.
You know, I
to
support
want to.
I support all of us all
No,
day.
yeah. Oh,
Do you have any Garson grips?
Played Highland today. Greens were a little dried out there, boys. Yep. Well, it's freaking hot. So
Yeah. It's
yes, I
warm.
do. I do have some in stock, Jay. So, and plentiful more are coming, because I want to make sure that we get you and Dan in one that you like. Dan, talking to you.
I think I would get one.
It's like,
We'll see.
Well, like I said, I just want you to find one that you like and try it and see what happens. That's all.
I love
That's all.
Garson. Fantastic grips.
That is all. I mean,
Gotcha.
he's got a lot of wins on tour.
He does. He don't want to disrupt
does.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, I said to myself, I have 2 VGN wins, both with Garson grips.
I mean, all my putts made in the past 4 years, probably Garson.
Yeah.
Tap ins, 20s, 15s, 10s, 8s, all of them. All Garson.
All Garson. Gotta get you a Garson on that Goodwood.
Yeah, I know. I was rolling that thing really good. Honestly.
You know what you should have done is we should have
really
brought that
surprised.
in and had Lamont take a look at it and fix the weighting for you, and
That would have been cool.
made it fucking perfect.
Yeah. No, but the weight felt good this trip. I don't
Did
know
it?
what's going on. Maybe I lost muscle. Maybe I gained muscle. I don't know. I have no idea. Because maybe the Albertos hit me in a specific spot in my biceps or triceps, I
You
don't
want to
know.
hear something crazy? I gained 7 pounds.
Nice.
No, that's not nice. I think that was that burrito.
That was the sugar
All
coffee in the
7
morning.
pounds of the burrito. Holy Mary!
That was good food though.
Oh,
Dude,
wow.
that Albertos was bomb.
That was legit.
I would
fucking
trade
delicious.
Albertos for my local for sure.
Yeah, I was impressed.
Do you think it was better than Roberto's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God,
yeah.
yeah.
100%.
Dude, that was
And
one
the
of the best.
selection.
That was one of the best combo burritos I've ever had in my life.
Dude, that
The ground beef?
Yeah,
that carne asada
bless you.
was fantastic.
Couldn't get to the mute fast enough.
Yeah, so you guys in the Phoenix area, and they're all over the small towns in the eastern Arizona side,
Small
Sholo, Holbrook, Eager.
Well, I was asking
mean-
Valley of Flips if he's got any Filiberto's head covers earlier on.
I wonder how close the nearest Alberto's is to Second Swing.
Right.
Probably
It's
Mm.
probably
close.
Payson. It's probably Payson because
Road trip.
on the cup, it was all small cities. Mesa
Yeah.
was the
Yeah.
closest. Mesa was the big one though.
Yeah, I took a picture of it because Eager is where my mom grew up, and it's a tiny, tiny little town, and they had one. And I sent her the picture and showed it to her, and she said that Heber's even smaller than Eager. But yeah, Maricopa, Mesa, Page, Prescott, Payson, Heber, Eager, Wagon Wheel, Lakeside, Pinetop, Sholo, Taylor, and Holbrook, which are all small towns. And there's one in Las Lunas, New Mexico. We need a franchise here. Let's go.
The
Man,
lights.
that was good.
Yeah, I will no doubt.
Las Lunas.
Right with
Overall, I mean, if you're looking at the whole spectrum of restaurants, like overall, it's difficult to beat those restaurants. Like if you take into account everything, like the selections, the food, the atmosphere,
Yeah,
it's up there.
The elk.
The elk, yeah.
The buckets of pasta next door.
Bucket of spaghetti.
Hey, another thing, Joe. Don't forget the Fresca in a glass bottle.
Yeah.
that's true. Never seen that before. That is true. I don't think Katie's tried it yet.
Oh man, I was at Albertsons today too, and I forgot to look for
Yeah.
it. Mm.
Chasing Burritos
Burritos
podcast.
Burritos
Mhm.
podcast. Love it.
I mean, soon.
Hell yeah. Hey, I heard of a spot today. Mexican spot downtown. Chris Torres told me not to blow up the spot, but yeah,
All right,
I gotta
don't do
get
it then.
there. I'm not going to, but
Okay,
I'm just saying, like, I need to go as soon as possible because it looks incredible. So we might have to take a golf trip to Desert Pines to get you guys off your keto.
We're going to Desert Pines next week.
We are, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Guap me, guys. If you guys don't know Guap me, you don't follow
yeah.
Troy. Yeah, Magic's back in town.
What day is that?
I think it's the 16th, maybe, right? Is it 16th or 17th?
14th. I think
I
it's
think
a
it's Sunday.
Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday the 14th, I think, or 17th.
Yeah.
Yeah. 9:00, Sunday the 17th.
Yep. A lot of the big brands or not the big brands, but the smaller brands in golf are going to be here for Project Magic.
The
We're
gathering.
talking Pluto, Sandy Par, Golf with Flavor, number 33, Merrill, Students, those guys. Yeah, and we're gonna go play some golf at Desert Pines. I'm very excited. I know you guys are not very excited to play Desert Pines. I love Desert Pines. I know you guys don't, but
Probably be the last time we ever play it.
that might be true because it's getting
Farewell to the DP.
Train wrecked. It's gonna be just rolled over for Section 8 housing.
Another one bites the dust.
And then
Another one
Alberto's
bites
is going to
the
come
dust.
in the house and they're going to put a
Another
fucking
one bites the
Alberto's
dust.
on the corner. And then what's going to be the diet? Alberto's.
They
Alberto's
just
diet.
need to tell Alberto's to open up the restaurant on the second floor at Wild Horse and just kill it.
Dude, I would love to franchise a fucking Alberto's. No doubt. They're doing it right over there.
Well, you can put it in Wiki up with the other 4
right?
little
Yeah,
Mexican
right.
restaurants they have in there.
Yeah.
And the seafood joint.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They should just put a pond out there at least. Like we grow our own fish or something, you know. Give you some sort of like fulfillment in your decision.
Yeah. Some koi tacos.
Yeah.
So thanks everybody. Oh, we got the playoffs, the PGA playoffs. Playoffs start tomorrow, or today if you're listening to this today. That's going to be interesting to see everything that happens with that. This is when you see a lot of the fall new coming releases stuff that get to sneak into the bags of some players. Callaway just released some new wedges that are out. A lot of players are hyping that up.
What are the new wedges?
They're called the SP wedges. I haven't got any info on it. I got to talk to Side and find out what's going on with them. But apparently they're a little zippier.
Hey, BJ's in the house.
There he is.
He
We
made
just
it.
Gave you all your shine earlier, and you just come in.
Man, your ears
Hey.
must have been burning.
Greenlee, you still here? You still here, Greenlee? Just curious. Go ahead. Continue.
I forgot what I was saying.
You're talking about the SP wedges. You
Oh
don't-
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't know what
The
they
new
look
wedges
like.
from Callaway. I just apparently they're a little bit more zippier. I don't know much else about them. But a bunch of other stuff coming out. What did he say?
There he is.
Sketchy MSP hotel has me not sleeping.
Greenlee, I need to pick your ear on some protos, if you will. So hit me up tomorrow.
Oh, that's something else that we did while we were there. We went and saw Doc
Spin
at
pocket.
Yeah.
Doc at New Level. Stopped into the shop there, saw those guys, saw some Trues that
New True Links. Shout out
look
True Links wear. Best shoes in the
amazing.
game.
I don't know. I got a blister on my foot that I'm a little still upset about.
You wore the wrong ones.
I
It's all about
wore the
knowing.
wrong one.
Yeah.
Hey,
You wore the knit fours. If
I
you would have
will
wore the
say,
knit fours,
I
you'd be-
gotta
you
have
would've
spikes
gone.
now. Right now, I need the spikes. I need the spikes
For that torque. For that torque.
Nah,
Matt-
to
Matt
keep me
needs
from
all that
fucking
torque.
falling down a hill.
Wang Chat needs all the torque.
I don't need to
Wing
be.
chat.
I don't need to be. that, oh, it's hilarious. So if y'all don't know,
Oh.
if y'all don't know, my last name is spelled really jacked up, and it is really hard to pronounce properly. And so it is a treasure when we go somewhere and the booking is in my name, because it is like, what is going to happen when this person sees this? And most of the time, it's like, oh, looks like they wrote it down wrong. It's like, no, they wrote it down right. How do you say that? It's just like, go ahead, hit me with your best shot. Oh,
Wing chat.
Okay, I'll call you,
Wing
Eric.
chat.
I'll call you.
Best shoe in the game, Debbie Downer. I did get a blister, and I talked to the guy at True, and I said I got a blister, and so it's the Lux 2.
He was like, "Don't wear them in the summer." That's what he said. He's like,
Yeah.
"Don't wear them in the summer. It's a winter shoe."
It's not sold as a winter shoe, but it's not breathable whatsoever. It's very comfortable, but oh my god, it was 111 degrees out there, and my feet felt like they were on fire.
They were very hot.
So damn hot, and the
Soft feet.
I will say, even my Lux 2s were like hot too. Like that was not a day to
Yeah.
wear something thick.
No.
You needed to be out there in sandals.
yeah, we could have played in some Zorzi sandals. What's this? Oh man. Anyways,
I was gonna
No,
take my
crazy.
shoes off if it wasn't like there was cart pass and rocks. I would have
crazy comfortable shoe. Love the spikes. Love the feel of it, but I will not wear them until probably November, just because.
Yeah.
Man, my little piggy is toe up.
Yeah. I need the knit 4s really bad.
I need those new.
Yeah.
I just need them
Otherwise,
in
G
all
Lock.
black. Just give me an all black. All black. But no, it was super cool. See Roden, obviously the doc. Stopping at New Level, saw some new things that are on the way, but we cannot talk about them.
Very
And,
cool shit. Very cool shit.
Also, Dan, I mean, like, dude, it's so cool. Just stopping in, just seeing people in the golf industry and like learning things and like seeing clubs, like we saw like Rimo stamp clubs and
Mhm.
weird ass putters that tour players are trying and things like that. It's just cool.
Dan, you can answer this. Mike's asking if any of you guys tried the
Yeah,
painter
yeah.
shoes.
Yeah, well, I tried the first runs that they had. I haven't been in them since. Got them about, I don't know, 4 years ago. But they were comfortable. They were just a little bit too narrow for my feet. But I know now that they have made wide versions. But they look sick. I mean, for being a little narrower, they were still pretty comfortable. But
They came out with some crazy looking ones
gotten better.
that Jason Day was sitting down
Yeah.
with the owner showing the new line coming out.
I mean, Dan's how I heard about Painter.
Yeah,
Yep.
me too. I saw him, and then Dan showed up with him one day, and I'm like, oh shit. I got wide boats, and the new ones
No, it's
fit
good to know.
well. Yeah, good to
Yeah,
know.
that's good.
Good to know. All right. Anybody got anything else?
Yeah. U.S. Women's Am at Bandon.
Oh yeah. I was watching that this
Yeah.
afternoon.
Yep. I was hoping they were going to play another course, but I think it's just OG,
It's just OG.
which is fine. It's completely fine. But it was cool to see again.
Still
They-
fantastic.
I was watching, and one of the announcers was playing in it. One of the for the Golf Channel, one of the announcers that or I don't know, they made it seem like she was announced because they're like, we don't want you back on camera tomorrow. We want you to make it through, but she made it
Oh, wow.
through the round of 32.
Awesome.
But it's so fun.
Yeah, I can't
It's
wait
so
to watch
fun
it
seeing
tomorrow.
it. And they hype up Bandon really well and talk about it.
Dude. Well, I mean, as they should. It's the best.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you are curious to see Bandon on TV, they show 16 a lot. So, hold them
Mhm.
tears.
Just
Hold them
cracks.
tears. Did I miss anything else? Does anybody want to know what we shot? I got all the scores. Anybody want to guess? We don't have a lot of people watching right
I think the last round was my best round. I do know that. I think.
Yes, that was your best round. You are correct. Jeremy, you
fell
needed
apart. I know I fell apart on one round.
I did not
Yeah.
play well.
Dan, let's see. Your bad round was at the back at let's see. No, you didn't play that. You shot a 71. Oh, 78. That's what it was. The back at Chaparral.
People are going to
Yeah.
be in the chat like bad round 78.
Yeah, I was like, "Fuck you, Dad."
So the total par, because one was a 71, 72, and 72. So it was 215. Dan was 5 over. Jeremy was 10 over. I was 22 over, and Joe was 33 over for the 3 rounds.
Sick. Larry Bird, let's go. Shout out to
Oh, what was my 3 rounds? I honestly don't even know. It
Your
was not
first,
good.
We go pause. Shout out mine's in the Rim Club.
you,
Oh yeah.
yeah. We-ko-pa was your worst round. You shot an 80, and that's because you shot a 41 on the back.
Mhm.
Well, you shot 39, 41. You didn't play great that day.
I didn't make a single putt.
Yeah, but then you shot 74, 71. So
Okay.
that first round was an anomaly.
Look at what Mike said.
You guys like Cho We-ko-pa?
He missed the beginning. He missed the beginning of the show.
Oh,
So, yes,
Wow.
Mike. Yes,
Yeah, we're
Cholla
gonna be watching for that
Wow.
one.
is great.
yeah, it was
Oh,
fantastic.
good.
It was
Amazing.
absolutely fantastic.
Yes.
We will be back
Shout out
there.
Todd. Shout out Todd. Outside Services Todd. Legend.
Everyone have had 2 36-hole days, so 72 holes total.
Every year
what
we
he's saying?
have 2 36-hole days at We-ko-pa for a foursome in the auction. Last year went for 1K.
Jeez.
Wow,
Dude, I
that's
would not mind
250 a
playing back to
person?
back 36
for 72 holes.
Just don't go in
250 for
August.
70?
August
don't
would be
go in.
tough.
Yeah, don't do it.
That
at all.
would be.
We'll go in October.
It's hot.
It was hot.
They get the outside service guy gifted us these.
He was legend. Todd is legend.
Yeah.
He
Joe
knows
wasn't
Gary
going to tip
Goat.
him.
He knows Gary Goat. I did tip Joe. At
Just
the
fucking with
beginning,
you.
no, at the beginning I said he was taking such good care of us. I was like, fuck, I gotta get money. I gotta tip him at the end. Because he was so good.
It was so good. It was
He
so
was
good.
great.
Yeah.
There are 2 separate 36-hole days for a foursome. Only on Cholla. Dude, Chola's sick, dude.
Cholla.
Cholla.
I wore off on him.
Cholla.
My whiteness just wore off on
where's my
Joe. big time.
Are you talking about Cholos? Cholos, way.
What time is our tea time on the Cholla course?
Away. Let me get a fucking chilaquiles burrito, way.
All right. Anything else?
Oh, Seguro and Cholla. Cholla. Yes.
See, I got him.
Seguro and Cholla. Yes. Totally fucking worth it, dude. I have not played Seguro, but I would do 36 in a day at Cholla all day.
Careful, Dan. You ride 36 with me, and one day you start losing that Hispanic in you. You'll be white, just like me. Cholla.
Mike,
No
it-
way.
Mike, and also
I'll be there to
there's a-
correct you.
there's a casino right there, bro. Like it's right fucking there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally worth it, Mike.
Stay and
Totally
play.
worth it.
Yeah,
100%.
basically, he says you win the auction and your foursome gets to play both courses.
Mike, you're gonna have to go back and
Oh,
listen
yeah.
to this episode at the beginning, bro.
Oh yeah, Joe. Yeah, you got to go back and listen to the beginning.
Yeah, you got to go back and listen.
Joe was upset we didn't get to play the Core Crenshaw, but then
Yeah.
he was
Yeah,
okay.
just
now.
go listen. Just no. Why are you giving him all the hint? Just go back and listen, Mike. I was upset. Yes, but go back and listen to the beginning.
All right. We got anything else? Did I miss anything else? We good?
I think so.
Thanks
Yeah,
everybody
everything's
for
good.
that tuned in on a Wednesday. We probably
Yeah.
won't do this again. Everybody was like, where the hell were you guys last night? Rob's like, I'm stuck in the airport. I got nothing to do. Why aren't you guys on?
Yeah.
So thanks everybody for that. We really appreciate it. We'll be back next week with more stuff. Let me see if this, go ahead, Joe, keep talking.
Hey guys, episode 339. How insane is that shit? Okay. How insane is that? Shout out Beautiful Golf Courses. Shout out for Hadley for the opportunity to play courses we probably wouldn't have never found or played in our life. And we got to experience that because of BGC and for Hadley. Incredible experiences. Found burritos, combo burritos. You don't see those very often. We found those because of BGC and for Hadley with beans and cheese and ground beef. And they were fantastic. Are you ready? Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'll figure out how to do the random draw. Right now, our top fan for this is Greenlee. Thank you, Greenlee, for being there. We love it. There's only 6 of you in the chat tonight. I get it. It's a different night.
Yeah.
It's a different night. School's coming. Everybody's getting their kiddos ready, and yeah, dropping a bomb on you that hey, not gonna be there. But next week, back to our regularly scheduled program. We'll be talking about the VGN, Cascada, and who knows, Scotty winning another playoff, probably.
Yeah.
We'll see. So, all right, Joe, wrap it up. Let's get out of here.
Hey, all. Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of the Chasing Daylight podcast. If you weren't in the chat, come back next week for the show. Get in the chat. We'll answer your questions. We'll communicate with you and say hello while you're there. But if you're listening on your road trip while you're driving to work or whatever it is, we still appreciate you. It's Chasing Daylight podcast. We're coming up on next week, episode 340. It's me, Joe. That's Matt. That's Dan. That's Jeremy. We're here every single week for you. We love golf. Make sure you get out there and hit those greens. And most importantly, get out there and chase that daylight. All right. Until next week.
You got to do that again. You fucked that up.
Ugh.
Man, first you fuck up Hesher Hacks video.
Damn it.
Nerd.
I was
the
so
last 10
close.
seconds.
Alpha.
You were
beta.
so close.
Alpha. Beta.
All right,
I was so close.
and go.
Episode 340 is next week. Make sure you get out there and hit those greens. And most importantly, make sure you go out there, play some golf, and chase that daylight. Until next week, we'll see you then. Later.